sweater on my chair, coffee ring or folding chair, TV talking to the air. I'm still paused there. You said I'll call you when I land. Keys still shaking in your hand. Half a smile that didn't stay. Lipstick on a glass, then you walked away. How do you pack up years in one small suitcase? You kissed my forehead, never touched my face. You said I'll text you like that could fix this space between us. I'm stuck in this half-open door, one foot on your side of the floor. If you're leaving, say you're leaving. Don't just fade into the evening, 'cause I can't move on and I can't hold on to a love that won't come home. Baby, close it or come back for more. Don't leave me at this half-open door. Your jacket's hanging by the light, ticket stubs from Friday nights. Every corner saying stay, but your silence keeps turning me away. I replay old fights like scenes out of order. Mute every line where I crossed that border. Could we rewind, or did we lose the author? I'm stuck in this half-open door, one foot on your side of the floor. If you're leaving, say you're leaving. Don't just fade into the evening, 'cause I can't move on and I can't hold on to a love that won't come home. Baby, close it or come back for more. Don't leave me at this half-open door. Tell me, are you gone or just afraid to say it? Are we almost done or scared to rearrange it? If this is goodbye, don't dress it up as maybe. I'd rather hear you break me than wonder every night. In this half-open door, one foot on your side of the floor. If you're leaving, say you're leaving. Don't just fade into the evening, 'cause I can't move on and I can't hold on to a love that won't come home. Baby, close it or come back for more. Don't leave me at this half-open door. Light from the hallway on our floor, shadows stretching, nothing more. I'm standing here like once before, till you close or crash through this half-open door. Keys at the window, street glow in your face, laughing at a movie we never pressed play. You were tracing constellations on my borrowed sweater sleeve, talking like the future was a secret we could keep. Half a tank of gas in the car that always shook. You said take a picture, I don't ever want to look. You said you never did this, told me things you never say. Hands on the steering wheel, eyes giving you away. Backseat Polaroids, fading in a shoebox heart. All these little frozen frames of a love that fell apart. We were lying through our teeth, saying we were fine, we were fine. Now I'm stuck between the flashes and the night we crossed that line. Backseat Polaroids of the us we left behind. You were humming something quiet. I pretended pretended I knew the tune. Parking by the water, like the world was just that moon. You said promise me forever, with your cheek against my neck. I believe the way you whispered more than any careful test. You were scared to call it love, I was scared to breathe too loud. Two kids in a metal box, hiding from the crowd. Oh, backseat Polaroids, fading in a shoebox heart. All these little frozen frames of a love that fell apart. We were lying through our teeth, saying we were fine, we were fine. So fine. Now I'm stuck between the flashes and the night we crossed that line. Backseat Polaroids of the us we left behind. Now I'm older in the mirror, but I'm younger in that frame. Red eyes, crooked smiles, writing out your name on the edge of every photo, like a promise in the dark. Guess some pictures keep on holding what we couldn't in our arms. Yeah, backseat Polaroids, fading in a shoebox heart. All these little frozen frames of a love that fell apart. We were lying through our teeth, saying we would find you. Now I'm stuck between the flashes and the night we crossed that line. Backseat Polaroids of the us we left behind. Keys at the window, street glow on your face. Somewhere in a cardboard box, we're still frozen in our place. Keys at the window, street glow on your face. Laughing at a movie we never pressed play. You were tracing constellations on my borrowed sweater sleeve, talking like the future was a secret we could keep. Half a tank of gas in a car that always shook. You said take a picture, I don't ever wanna look. You said you never did this, told me things you never say. Hands on the steering wheel, eyes giving you away. Backseat Polaroids, fading in the shoebox heart. All these little frozen frames of a love that fell apart. We were lying to our teeth, saying we were fine, we were fine. Now I'm stuck between the flashes and the night we crossed our line. Backseat Polaroids of the us we left behind. You were humming something quiet, I pretended I knew the tune. Parking by the water like the world was just that moon. You still promised me forever with your cheek against my neck. I believe the way you whispered more than any careful test. You were scared to call it love, I was scared to breathe too loud. Two kids in a metal box, hiding from the crowd. Backseat Polaroids, fading in a shoebox heart. All these little frozen frames of a love that fell apart. We were lying through our teeth, saying we were fine, we were fine, so fine. Now I'm stuck between the flashes and the night we crossed that line. Backseat Polaroids the shoebox heart, all these little frozen frames of a love that fell apart. We were lying through our teeth, saying we were fine, so fine, so fine. Now I'm stuck between the flashes and the night we crossed that line. Backseat Polaroid of the years we left behind. Keys at the window, street glow on your face. Somewhere in a cardboard box, we're still frozen in that place. Key card on the counter, lamp left on low. Room still smells like your cologne. Curtains cracked, city glow. You said I'll text when I land. That was 2 months back, half drunk. Tea on the nightstand, dust on your paper bag. Found your hoodie in the drawer, sleeves still roll from that last fight. You were halfway out the door, but you stayed until daylight. I gave you a late check out of the door, and all this time left the bed on your side cold, just in case you change your mind. I kept the room made up, cleaned your mess, turned down the sound. But love is not a hotel, you don't get to come and go, then break me down. Watched your plane on a nap, little dot across the blue. Screenshot every map, like a line back to you. Kept your name on the buzzer, scared I'd miss you if it rang. Neighbors asked if you moved out, all I said was not yet. I gave you a late check out, held the door open all this time. Left the bed on your side cold, just in case you changed your mind. I kept the room made up, cleaned your mess, turned down the sound. But love is not a hotel, you don't get to come and go, then break me down. You booked one night in my future, then disappeared in the dawn. So gone. I kept waiting in the lobby of my heart, till they turned the music off. Now I'm folding all the memories, stacking towels, changing sheets, telling front desk in my chest, no more vacancy. I won't give you late check out, every hour past was mine. Taking back my side of the bed, now leaving you outside the line. I had the room made up, now I'm turning off that sound. Cause love is not a hotel, you don't get to come and go, then break me down. Key card on the counter, lights finally out. Do not disturb on my heart now. I'm checked out. Mug on the counter, phone by the sink. You used to stand here, laugh, never think. There's lipstick on my thumb from a picture I just kissed. Scrolling through our old December, every snowflake that we miss. Have pain. Under this kitchen light at 3 a.m. I keep replaying what I should have said then. If love was honest, why'd we hide it in the dark? Hands on the table, shaking again, tracing your name like it's ink on my skin. I lost you quiet, now the silence leaves a mark. This kitchen light at 3 a.m. Maybe you're out there laughing at some bad TV. Does your chest still tighten when you think of me? Think of me, think of me. I swear I hear your footsteps every time the floorboard creaks. I'm stuck between our memories and the truth. I'm scared to speak. Under this kitchen light at 3 a.m. I keep replaying what I should have said then. If love was honest, why'd we hide it in the dark? Why'd we hide it in the dark? Hands on the table, shaking again, tracing your name like it's ink on my skin. I lost you quiet, now the silence leaves a mark. This kitchen light at 3 a.m. knows everywhere we've been. This kitchen light at 3 a.m. knows I'd do it all again. Backseat of tomorrow, rain dots on the window, your jacket on my shoulders. I still feel the echo, half-lit parking lot glow. You said, I don't know where this goes. I laughed, said that's a point, but my hands were shaking at the joints. Your head on my right side, old song humming from your phone light. You traced promises on my wrist and changed the subject with a kiss. Backseat of tomorrow, we were driving on borrowed time. You were talking about forever with one hand ready to cut the line. Every mile felt like a movie, every word heavy as snow. Backseat of tomorrow, but you left me on the side of the road. You loved making plans you'd break, dream house, 2 kids upstate. Said you hated all your scars and showed me everyone in the dark. I kept every midnight call, saved your voicemails, played them all. You swore you'd never disappear, then faded like summer from this year. Backseat of tomorrow, we were driving on borrowed time. You were talking about forever with one hand ready to cut the line. Every mile felt like a movie, every word heavy as snow. Backseat of tomorrow, but you left me on the side of the road. Now I'm in a different town, different jackets, same letdowns. Still flinch when the sky turns gray, still hear you in the slow decay. If I pass you on the street, would my heart still skip, still cheat, or would I not and let you go? Like a song I used to know. backseat of tomorrow, rain dots on the window, your jacket on my shoulders. I still feel the echo, half-lit parking lot glow. You said, I don't know where this goes. I laughed, said that's the point, but my hands were shaking at the joints. Your head on my right side, old song humming from your phone light. You trace promises on my wrist and change the subject with a kiss. Backseat of tomorrow, we were driving on borrowed time. You were talking about forever with one hand ready to cut the line. Every mile felt like a movie, every word heavy as snow. Backseat of tomorrow, but you left me on the side of the road. You loved making plans you'd break, dream house, 2 kids upstate. Said you hated all your scars, then showed me everyone in the dark. I kept every midnight call, saved your voicemails, played them all. You swore you'll never disappear, then faded like summer from this year. Backseat of tomorrow, we were driving on borrowed time. You were talking about forever with one hand ready to cut the line. Every mile felt like a movie, every word heavy as snow. Backseat of tomorrow, but you left